Everybody, we're just doing a quick unboxing video of a Spyderco Q-Ball knife. This has never been opened. I just pulled it out of the USPS box and I haven't even slid it open. So this is what the box looks like. I ordered this off Knife Center. They discontinued the Q-Ball and I just wanted to pick one up because I wanted a knife with a true ball lock, not like the Manix or anything where you can't see it, but I wanted one where you can actually touch the ball. So I'm kind of just glossing over all this stuff, but there's a product guide, a little bit of foam in there. Okay, let's get to the good stuff here. Okay, so this is in the black G10 handle, or I'm sorry, black G10 scales. And it has the one of my favorite Spyderco pocket clips. One of the reasons I love it is because it goes out, and then there's the part that puts the tension to hold it in your pocket, and then it doesn't keep going up like some other knives. It goes back flat. That's one thing I love about Spyderco, because it's nice and flat, doesn't snag on things. And this specific wire clip they put on a lot of the lightweight knives, the paramilitary 2 and 3 lightweight versions, and then on the Spiderfly, and then on basically any of the lightweight versions have this clip on it. Some people don't like it, but I prefer it. And it's already set up for tip-up carry, which I like. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice... Now, I hurt my thumb, and so it's kind of hard to work the action, actually. Let me do it with this hand. There we go. Let's see if I can still do a nice little... It's a little bit... It's very small. It feels smaller even than like my paramilitary 3, and I can't get the Spidey foot down there. Just as a comparison, a well-used and loved knife, my paramilitary 2, you can just pretty much, you know, it's real easy to get it open with the Spidey flick like that, and you can just, it's loosened up. This is like 2 years old, and as you can see from the mud on it and the fact that I snagged on something, my clips burn out. I snagged that on something about once a week. So this is definitely a little bit tighter, but I might be able to use my thumb like that to pull it out. Love the blade shape. It's one of the reasons I bought this also, but I really wanted something with this locking action. I like how the back is just solid. It's real nice. So this is VG10, and if you're into knives and you get on knife forums, then you probably know that a lot of people hate on this steel. I actually love it. It's very easy to put a super sharp edge on it, like a incredibly sharp edge on it. And then I have never had any problems. It chips less than my my Blurble paramilitary, which is S110V, and it definitely takes a better edge. And then edge retention has been excellent for me. I highly recommend it. Definitely, though, with my thumb being hurt, cannot get this closed with one hand right now. Well, there we go. I'll probably just do it left-handed for next 2 weeks or so while this heals up. But I like that a lot. I bet as that wears in, I'll probably be able to get a Spidey flick it open, because I see people online doing that, getting a little Spidey flick with them. So, size-wise, you can see there in my hand, it's a fairly small blade, which is kind of nice. Sometimes you need a small blade depending on what state you're in or where you're going or what you're doing. I'm trying to think of something I have here I can compare it to. There it is next to the paramilitary 2, if you can see there, the size difference. And then I will put it next to, here's a business card, just a standard business card, so you can kind of get an idea of the sizes there. I'm just gonna pick up the camera here real fast. So that gives you a pretty good idea of the sizes. It's lighter than my paramilitary 2 by a little bit. It's definitely a nice, small, compact knife. I like it a lot. Let me see if I can... Yeah, you can't... It's very stiff still. I mean, obviously, it's brand new. But it's Got a nice satisfying click down. It's definitely locked in. It takes some effort. You can see there it just wants to like spring back into. Let me see if it does that when you open it too. Yeah, it keeps it in place there. I like that. It's a nice satisfying click. So I like the action. Kind of hard to do one-handed here, but yeah. So that's my little unboxing video. Very pleased with it. Highly recommend it, and maybe sometime I can do another video doing a little bit more detailed of a review after I carry it for a couple weeks and really get a feel for it. So I'll put a link in the description so you guys can buy one if you want while they're still live, but don't know how long they'll be around. They were discontinued, like I said, and so they have one called the Dodo that has this same this same ball that's a very small blade also, and then the blade kind of hooks down. It's got like a parrot hook on it. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys.